Guys, back as promised with little Miss Paloma. So we're going to change her. Let's take her hairband off. And this, I've loved her in this sleeper. That's probably the reason I haven't changed them because I disliked them in what they had on, but you have to do it, don't you? Don't we, Paloma? Yes. But yeah, I'm going to put her in a little romper as well. It's one I've had for years. I think I had it when I had my first Laura. There you go. When I had Emma, so it's a good few years. It's a Mamas and Papas one. I'm going to put her into. So this is the one. I think quite a lot of us had this one. This little romper, little knitted one, because it's still not, you know, warm enough for them to go around with sort of hardly any clothes on, or summer break clothes. It's still, well, yes, as I say, when I was out, it was pretty chilly because I have to walk around sort of a lot of open space to get to where I was going, and obviously you get more sort of the wind blowing around those sort of places. But yeah, oh, but I do love her. Very, as I say, very content at the moment with what I've got. You know, I can't think of anything else that I would actually want, you know, now. So, because even though I know I've got Ramsey and all that, I'm not a great fan of all of this, you know, not even just Ramsey's sculptor, but I do like most of her sculpts, but I don't always like them, if you know what I mean. I think we're all like that, aren't we? And then the same even with Palomas, you know, you like some, but not all, sort of thing. Because just because it's sculpted by that one person doesn't automatically mean you're going to automatically fall in love with it, does it? But this sculpt, yes, definitely still my favourite vinyl sculpt, definitely. So there we go, let's just do this up. And a big congratulations to my friend Inez. She got a beautiful toddler. I think it's a Zoe by Natalie Blick. I'm pretty certain that's who it is, but I hope I haven't got that wrong, Inez. I'm sorry if I have. But she always gets the toddlers with real character. It's a bit like Katie's Karolinka. I think she's everyone knows her, and she's got a real sort of like little character, hasn't she? But yes, I don't normally like bigger ones so much. I've tried a couple of times, but I don't sort of gel with them. But them two particular babies, or those two particular babies, I should say, are stunning. So I'm going to put the little Pretty Originals. They're brand new. I bought them. I bought one lot for my vinyls, and I bought some for especially just to use on Athena as well, because she has her own. So as I'm saying, I'm just putting the little knee highs on, up to the knee. There we go. There we are, my darling. So yes, when I've done this, I'm going to tidy up in here, because I always tidy up as I go. It's just, I do it everywhere in my house. It's just the way I am. I can't have clutter or stuff lying around. Funny enough, my hairdresser and I were talking about that yesterday, because she's exactly the same. She says, I'm always organising. And I said, yeah, me too. And I said, do you find it therapeutic, relaxing? She went, yep. I said, yeah, me too. And I'm going to put this same bow as Miller's got on, but in pink. As I say, I think these were for TK Maxx, and I've used them to... I don't see the point in paying loads. You know, you might as well just go to TK Maxx and get one of those cards with loads of bows on. They're just as good. But there you are. There she is, my little angel. Oh, I do love her. She lives in my Moses basket most of the time. But yeah, every time I walk in, I look at her and sort of, you know, you do that with your shoulders. Oh, I'm so lucky to have her. Lydia Torres is obviously very well known artist, and this is a very well done baby. There she is. And so I've had her coming up to 2 years now. It'll be this, I think it was August. I'll have had her 2 years as well. But her painting and her colouring and her hair and everything is just really realistic. That's all I can say. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to do for today. So I hope you preferred the 2 separate videos, and then so you can either watch them both or you can just watch the one that interests you the most, you know, whether you prefer Miller or you prefer Paloma. I will be changing Athena probably tomorrow. I'm not sure, like last week, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on camera. I probably will, because I think I'm going to have some time, because I've sort of done loads and loads this week, so in the house, so I've got quite an easy Friday, apart from obviously Tesco's coming with my food. But yeah, so there she is, my sweet girl, my little, you know, she makes sort of make my day good when I interact with her. I think we've all got that special baby that does that. And obviously I don't compare my vinyl babies with my silicone baby, because they're just totally different. So I don't say I love Athena more because she's silicone. I don't say I love Paloma better because she's vinyl. That's no. Next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video, because Nikki's got she finishes tonight and she's off then till after the bank holiday. So we are going out a couple of times next week. We're going to go to Milton Keynes, and we're going to go up to Rugby as well, up to Castle Fields. I think, no, not Castle Fields, something Fields up at Rugby, the shopping bit where TK Maxx and all that is, and Marks and Spencer's. Home Sense, because we want to go to a Home Sense. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video or whether I'll make it the day before. It all depends on how busy I am, but I will try. Yes, we're going out shopping. I have a couple of shopping trips next week. I'm sure my bank account will be happy about that. There we go. The old debit card will take a bashing, I'm sure. There we go. Anyway, guys, as I say, I will be back, and I have purchased an outfit for, I don't know if I've already told you this, for Athena, for the doll show. I think I have said it already before. So, and I've got some little booties made for her and to go with it. So I'm just going to look for a nice sort of, maybe a little hairband or bonnet or something, or maybe I just will leave her hair as it is. I don't know, but for the doll show. And I can't wait to see you, Jane. I can't wait. It seems to have been a long year since since we were last had our good old natter. Anyway, thanks ever so much for sticking with me, guys, and also to my new subscribers. I'm always surprised, you know, when my number jumps, because I don't often sort of, when I go into my, I normally keep my sort of YouTube on my, just with my videos, you know, and I can just see literally how many people have watched. I don't really slide over to analytics or anything like that. I don't really care about that. I just literally look at, you know, if I've got views or whatever, or if I've got comments to reply to. So being I don't check it often, it normally jumps a few, you know, quite a few. But yes, we are growing, aren't we? Anyway, thanks ever so much, guys, again, and I really do appreciate you all. Oh, just look at her. God. Anyway, back soon, guys. Bye.